We're going to start off on the back. So once your oil is nice and smoothed out, you can start by doing slow effleurage strokes, which are broad, even strokes, being careful not to put any pressure on the spine. So most of the pressure is coming from the palms of your hand. So as you're applying the strokes, you want to lean in to your stroke so that you're not using your arms to do all the work. When you get up to the shoulder area, you can do small little kneading strokes along the upper shoulder area, the trapezius. Now that we've completed her back, we're going to move on to her lower leg. So you can start off at the very bottom of the leg and do a full effleurage stroke all the way up to the person's hip, and then maybe a light feather stroke back down. So as you're going back and forth with your hands, you want to make sure that your body is moving along with you so that you're not using your hands and your arms a whole lot and tiring yourself out. You can also do arm strokes on the back of the leg. Now an arm stroke isn't necessarily going to go all the way up to your hip, but if you can do it, you can take your arm stroke all the way up to the gluteal region. Now we'll be demonstrating how to massage the arm. As you're working with the arm, make sure your strokes are nice and even, and the pressure that you use down at the wrist, you can follow it through all the way to the top of the shoulder. You can do little tiny petrissage or kneading strokes on the small of the arm. You go into the palm, starting off with a softer pressure, and then getting just a little bit deeper so you can work those fingers. When you're working with the foot, you want to be careful because you have just mainly bone on the front part of your foot. Basically, you're moving your thumb in small little circular patterns. Then you can allow your thumbs to come up and do broadening strokes on the base of the foot. And then the massage with a stretch again, pushing and holding with your right hand underneath the heel, pushing with your left hand on the toes and the pads of the feet, and then bringing that same stretch back towards you. And now working with the neck, you can lift up the head, and your hands are going to be like this, scooping. If you want to give the neck a little stretch, you can hold on to the shoulder and pull the neck to either side, and allow your hands to naturally wrap around the person's neck. You can do broader strokes of the posterior aspect of the neck or the back of the neck, allowing your fingers to naturally contour with the person's body. This concludes our full body Swedish massage.